People have got to understand vaccination is going to be, in the end, your route to liberty.
Will you have the vaccine yourself?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Peace in, folks. How you doing? Use the force, we're going to need to. Positive mental attitude, we're going to need one. You know how we do. That was our friend Tony Blair. I don't know how many people are aware Tony Blair is a warmonger and a scare. That was just a little freestyle for you. Real talk. So Tony Blair's hands are covered in blood that many don't know. Tony Blair, who they just rolled out, a warmonger, just said, if you want your freedom, liberty, the vaccine is the only route. This is going to test the people, isn't it? This is going to test you, all of us. Let's reiterate the point about the vaccine, that it's in clinical trials on the people. Sorry, I've said that completely wrong. It's not been through clinical trials, and it is in testing on the people. Fact, go to the government website. If you look up the Pfizer vaccine and you type in Google, put a search in Pfizer vaccine, government website, Pfizer vaccine ingredients, right, and it will take you to the government official site where it tells you about Pfizer. I've told people about this. We need to have a look, because it clearly states in black and white that A, no one is legally responsible. B, it's not FDA approved. C, that the FDA have put a temporary approval on it so that it can be rolled out. The nanoparticle technology they're using is brand new, and it's sending something into our body that our body doesn't want. We can beat this thing. I'm telling you, there's no point in preaching, right? So this is about action. This is now about action. We have to combine our speech and our action. Otherwise, it's not good enough. Anybody who is speaking out that doesn't act, you're going to be a part of the problem now. That's harsh, right? If we do not take direct action and go to the streets, door to door, and speak to people personally, rant at no one. We need to show people that we are thoughtful, kind, strong individuals. So I have a proposition. Over the next few days, in all the groups you're a part of, start speaking about this and make a list of the things you want people to know and how to find it. Right, like the thing I just stated about the Pfizer vaccine, it's being tested on people. No one's legally responsible. All this information is on the government website. There's other information we can gather. I haven't done that yet. I'm still like, this has all happened today. I'm trying to be calm. I had to wait a few hours to make this video because I've been raging. Not raging like I used to when I used to smash stuff up. It's just like, literally, I can feel every electrode in my body firing off. And it's time for action. Way past like a protest, like a move. We need to go direct to people, converse. You know, like I said, we can't rant at people, so we've just got to offer them. I'd suggest opening out with just the open gambit. When someone opens their door, just say, do you know the Pfizer vaccine is being tested on all of the general public? It hasn't been FDA approved. Open on that. When they say hello or all right, how can I help? You just open up with, hiya, do you know the FDA vaccine, the Pfizer vaccine is not FDA approved and is being tested on the people. And Tony Blair has just said, if you want your freedom, you're going to have to take the vaccine. Open on that. That's the opening gambit of the conversation. And I would suggest having a piece of paper with websites, information, groups and so on, and ask them if they would please just take a picture of it and just go to a couple of the sites. Some people are going to take pictures and go fuck off. Some people are going to slam the door in your face. This is how it goes. Not everyone's going to say yes. There's a lot of people that are scared. There's a lot of people that are uninformed, and lots of people are going to take a vaccine that's being tested on them. It's the situation we're in. So we've got to step up what we do, because now it's a matter of they have shown their hand. They have pulled out a warmonger and have said, this is war on your freedom. So I take that gambit and I say, thank you. I've always really respected my own sovereignty, my own responsibility for my actions, which is more than can be said for those warmongering criminals, isn't it? So, this ain't going to be easy. There is no quick fix to any of this, people. So we've got to be realists about this, but we must be strong and we must keep positivity. If nothing else, just remind ourselves that we are doing what is right just for the sake of good. G-O-O-D, it's all good. And that's what it's about. Good and bad can be very subjective to perspective, right? Subjective to perspective. Damn it! Subjective to suspect. You know what I'm saying? It's subjective to our own perspective, isn't it? So, but it's quite simple in this case, isn't it? This is a vaccine with brand new technology in it. It's got nanoparticles. When you look into what's it called now? Let's see if I can, it's on my YouTube search history. See if I'm lucky, without wasting too much time. And if I go into my search history, I'll be able to come down. It was only a couple of days ago I watched this, a few days ago maybe. See, it was, I think we're getting close. Sorry, I realise this may be boring for you. These are the, Orange Pill podcast, right? With Max Kaiser and Stacey, sorry, I've forgotten her second name, but they're awesome. They seem to have great humour, but they're seriously informed on the economic world, and they're big in Bitcoin, and it's very much worth looking at. But that's not what we were looking for. We're looking for, it was the science. I was looking at the Science Festival, and there was lots of ancient history here, people. Where's the Science Festivals? How far back have we gone? We might have gone too far. This might have been a waste of time. Might have just been a really boring minute or two. Damn it. All right, well, that's what it is. This is what you get for not being properly prepared. There is a science channel, right? The science... CRISPR. Look it up. CRISPR. CRISPR. Check it out. You can go to the World Science Festival YouTube page. Right, you want some science? Go look at some science. Nanotechnology. How can nanotechnology be used? I mean, the particular nanotechnology that's going in the Pfizer vaccine can be encoded to do different things other than release the delivery. It's all worth looking at, people. But way past that, right? This is no longer about having conversations with people that already know information. This is not about preaching to the choir. This is not about echo chambers. This has got to be about real action. So, I think we need maximum a few days. By the weekend, we should be taking to the streets and speaking to people. I'm going to be going through every group I'm a part of, suggesting this. I might even send messages out to people in their inboxes, but I don't like invading people's privacy, although our privacy is being hugely invaded. I feel invaded, and I won't be having it. This is unwarranted, unnecessary, power-grabbing actions, and I won't have it. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk, we do the full dance, right? So, we need to unite, we need to organise, We need to get our information straight, and we have to go to the people. Grassroots movements has always been the most powerful method of either abstaining, objecting, or creating change. Nothing significant enough has happened in the past, but we are in an epic spot. So, anyone that's talking the talk needs to be challenged to walk the walk. We need to get out on the street. So, that's what this is about today. This is about me saying, Tony Blair, the warmonger's just been thrown in our faces. That was a fucking war cry to me. So it's on like Donkey Kong. This is incredible, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't heard anything super nasty rattling through anything yet of like harsh deaths from the vaccines, right? Which I'm not necessarily expecting, right? I know there's a load of people that think like it's going to kill loads of people and there'll be this culling. No, I don't think so. I think this is stage one. I think this is get the nanotech inside of you. And it's highly possible that whatever's been released in the skies over the last however many years is going to react with whatever they put in our bodies. Now, there's many different scenarios we can conjure up, but I have a feeling this is going to do with nanotechnology. And within a couple of years, we will then see the technology roll out that they are going to activate with whatever they put in our bodies. Now, that sounds like some crazy conspiracy theory. And it is, because I just theorised what's going to happen with this conspiracy that's clearly going on. So I turned it into a conspiracy theory, right? But that's what I feel is happening. So there's no way you're putting anything in me, ever. I'm good with my immune system. I'm good with working out. I'm good with putting right stuff in my body, and I'm good with it. So, but I think we just need to be aware of what can happen. It's not just looking at the here and now. That's got us in a whole load of trouble. We've all ignored the government. We've all ignored the war criminals. En masse, we are more powerful than them. And if the people stand up, surely you'd think most of the army and the police will start to listen. Maybe not in its civil war. I hope not. But if they push me into a corner, well, I won't be pushed into a corner. I'm coming at you. I am coming at you. There's no corner to push me into. I'm forward moving. So I plan to have lots of people with me forward moving. And there's plenty of people that are already forward moving. I was planning, we'll just get involved, people. That's what it's about. I'm nobody. I'm just infuriated. And I'm permanently trying to take each thing to the next level. It's, I have the progression to show through social media and showing so I'm there. It's on. So I don't think I can go on anymore, people. This is war on our freedoms. This is war on our lives. If anyone thinks that there is any type of return to normality, well, I don't think anything was normal anyway, but for those that are thinking that, we need them to realise that's gone. What we knew as life isn't going to be the way. That's obvious. I see this as time to just push all the way. But we need to be thoughtful. We need to be in communication. So that is this step. Next few days, like I said, we all need to talk. We need to organise. We need to arrange. And we need to get on it like a car bonnet and get out and talk to people and start really creating some absolute grassroots movement change. Nothing needs to rush. Nothing needs to get broken. Nothing needs to get fucked up. We just need to stand for what's good. We're up on that time. Use the force. Positive mental attitude. Be calm with your thoughts, especially now. Keep loving your hearts, especially now. And let's get it. Get what, John? Awareness, of course, especially now. Peace in.